des tricératops.
Hey everyone, on the occasion of the upcoming of Horizon Forbidden West, it will be cool if I tell you about his predecessor, Horizon Zero Dawn. This video is divided into 8 parts with the trailer of the game at the end. Good viewing. Horizon Zero Dawn is an open-world action role-playing video game developed by Dutch studio Guerrilla Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PlayStation 4. It was released on March 1, 2017 in Europe. The story takes place in a post-apocalyptic and futuro-dystopic world where humanity has lost control of technology and the world is overrun by robotics creature. Player embodies Aloy, an outcast. In March 2020, Sony confirmed the arrival of the title on computers. It officially released in August 7 on Steam. We can think that the game is very simple, you just have to kill machine, but no, it's more difficult than that. The machine have replaced a large part of the fauna and flora. First of all, the bestiaries. There are 26 different machines. In addition, you will face their corrupt equivalent, but for that, Aloy have a very complete arsenal: bow, cable lance, net lance, multiple shot crossbow. You also have a very varied crafting system that allows you to build traps, healing and protection potion, among other things. It is also possible to pick up a lot of medicinal plants that can heal you. The game is based on an open world with quests and different missions to advance in the story. Finally, it has a skill tree that the player can improve with each level of experience pass. You can also hack and take control of the machines. The story starts in 2040, when Ted Faro, CEO of Faro Industries, presents and sells his range of technological robots, which in the field do the work of 100 soldiers. A few months later, a computer glitch makes the machine autonomous. They can reproduce and feed like real animals. Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, genius in robotics, take over and create the Zero Dawn project, which consists of an artificial intelligence, Gaia. She would be able to make life appear on Earth with creating humans artificially. 1000 years later, the vestiges of the Metal Age are only the building and the wreckage of cars. The old world has been destroyed by machines. We step into the shoes of Aloy, an orphan who is looking for her origins, thinking it won't be difficult. She doesn't even suspect that she is the key of the humanity's survival. Guerrilla Games is a Dutch studio created in 2000 by 3 developers. Between 2004 and 2013, it released 7 nose games: Killzone on PS1 and PS2. In 2005, when the company was bought by Sony, which integrated into Sony Interactive Entertainment Worldwide Studios, Guerrilla developed its Killzone games. In 2016, the studio abandoned his favorite FPS series and announced the creation of an ambitious action RPG, Horizon Zero Dawn, released in March 2017. The development started in 2011. Guerrilla Games has announced that it is developing new games after completing Killzone Shadowfall. The game's prototype hinted that Aloy was able to ride on the back of a real horse before the idea was eventually discarded. In 2011, the prototype created had the combat system against hostile machines, and in particular the fact of being able to use the equipment of the robots against itself. In 2012, they add the remaining machines and the allied or enemy towns or outposts. In 2013, they add forest and tree with a lot of detail. They also add the focus, a device that Aloy can use to scan and better understand her environment. In 2014, they put the last part of the environment, the desert and the snowy mountains. In 2014 comes the first image of the game.
sight. Go away. No, you don't. Sorry.
The creature that you see is the same in 2011.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
In 2017, the game is available on several platforms.
They're scanning for me.
The game's soundtrack is composed by Joris the Man, who had already contributed with Guerrilla Games for some music from the Killzone series. In 2017, the game is available on several platforms and will break everything.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
It is presented in many video games events and create lot of hype for the players. When the game was released, more than 2.6 million sold in 2 weeks. In total, it has sold more than 11 million copies in 5 years. If you want a comparison, he made the same income as The Last of Us, but in 5 years and not 10. At the 2017 Game Awards, the game was nominated in several categories: Game of the Year, Best Game Direction, Best Art Direction, Best Screenplay, Best Performance for Ashley Birch in the role of Aloy, and Best Action Adventure Game. For the critic, Horizon Zero Dawn was well received by critics, who praised the originality of the story, the variety of the combat system, and the consistency of the universe. It received a score of 89 out of 100 on Metacritic, a website, and rating about 7 out of 10 on other ranking websites. I love this game. For me, it's an adventure that will make you feel emotions with a controller in your hand. The size of the map is much more, which means that we have a lot of freedom. Moreover, the gameplay and the different machines present make you spend unforgettable moments. To conclude, this game marks the era of the PS4 with its history, its gameplay, its decoration. It has succeeded in restoring the image of the open world video games categories. I hope that its successors, Horizon Forbidden West, will live up to its father. Thanks for listening. Bye.